from the iceberg. They called you unsinkable. But what you didn't know was that I was unstoppable. To you, I was simply a snowberry on your track to stardom, all packed in ice. No one thought I could pack such a punch. See, I'm more than just your normal scenery. You and me, I knew we would delve into history. It was year 1912 where our story first began. And it was one of titanic proportions. I'm not gonna call it destiny, but I am gonna call it a love story, because despite us coming from two entirely separate worlds, you, the man-made mystery in me, nature's waterborne majesty, you couldn't help but just getting a little bit too close to me. This is what happens when you tread into uncharted waters. With more than 2,000 heartbeats inside your steel sheath, you were all blown off steam and lust. You had liked what you'd seen, but there's this thing you don't know about me. There's this thing about icebergs. We hide most of ourselves below the surface of the water. It is because of this that you could not see how vast my landscape is, how dangerous I really was. I was more than you bargained for, to say the least. I was more ice-pick than snowfall, more head-on than curveball. There was something unnatural about watching you break in two, about watching your lungs fill up with water, third class, second class, first class full, about watching your heartbeats cling to your sides. The ratio of wills to live and means to live was far too in the favor of the sea that night. And so you sank. And you sank slowly, and I can only hope as you fell, as you dove in slow motion, you saw me. Carved out as you left me, but still a monument to your navigation, your failing flotation device I was. I hope you saw the rest of me. The rest of what you could not see, when the best I could be to you was just the tip of the iceberg. I hope you reveled in what lay beneath the surface, my bulk, my jagged fault lines. You were made to streamline, but I was made to dig deep. Your greatest weakness was your attraction to dangerous things. I just know how to defend myself. And now that all is said and done and history has been written, it is this that has allowed me to stay afloat. Now we know that only one of us was ever truly unsinkable.